Alright, today is Tuesday. It's 8:08. We only got 2 more days left in this month. Today and tomorrow. Today's March 31st, 2021, 8/8. Sorry, I don't have much time to be on here today, but as of yesterday, if you noticed, this one, I'd say it's going to do the head and shoulders, and it's not. It's just continued. Does not mean this may not be the head and shoulders, but usually not right way. So it's just looks like it's just going to continue trending backwards. It looks like it's got a little motivation up, but no, it's stopping again. So it may just continue, but just this would be a one to watch out to where it breaks way out or breaks way down, and that's when you start getting in that trade. This one we talked about yesterday, but it already broke out, and see it's come down. So the point it was supposed to go up. It looks like it did a fake outbreak, and now it's continued. So if legally, I mean logically, if it does what's supposed to do, it'll come down here, then I'll send it to take off. But we'll see, because now it's solidating in here. So we'll just keep an eye on it. I got a tag, but it's not what I'm going to worry about. This one, same thing. It did just a little outbreak, then come back down, and it goes back up. Maybe you can see that. I don't know why I keep saying it, but the original trend was downward. I mean, this one. This is the outbreak of the trend. So it may just continue now, start trending back down. So this is this pullback. If you go to day or a week, you're probably, let's go month. See, it's a long candle. Pull away. It's more of a sideways. What a week. Oh, there it is. You say, I got a week. It's the same thing of the week. It broke out of it and started going up. So that's going up. It's pullback. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just got to look at them, the big picture. Oops. And not stay in them so long, but you just got it just helps you understand what's going on in the concept of it. This one, I think it's the one. Let me check my phone. Made money on several of them yesterday. Yeah, this was the one. It came down, I think about right in here. I hit a buy. So when it came down, I think it's right here. So when it pushed back through there, I put a buy stop. And so it went down and come back down and hit it. and then went negative, and I thought, oh, it's going to go opposite way. Then nope, and then it would continue up. And this is why I say you don't get greedy. So I had my stop loss probably right on that line. So it triggered it and then continued down. So everybody says you got to have a stop loss. I always say do both. And don't be greedy. Don't expect it to go all the way back up just to this point. I always choose a little bit lower, and that's what happened. It came up, took my profit, made $100, and then continued down. I did put my stop loss in and everything, but that's why I always say, always put your take profit too, because if it hits it, you're out of the trade, and it continues going up. It's fine. You made your money. But also on this one, it's a good example. Is it hit my profit and then continued down. If I was wanting to be just say, hey, I'm gonna stay on the trade, it just keeps going up and up, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Then I'm out of. I didn't make nothing. I'd have been negative right now. I've been out of the trade. I think it's right in. Oh yeah, well it's right in here somewhere. But on top of that, I actually put my. I moved my stop loss up to about right in. Yeah, right there. So I moved my stop loss up from originally was, so it's technically a free trade. Let me make sure I got that right. I think if I remember right, I did that. $7.6. No, actually I did it right. Just a bit right there. Yeah, so right on that line. So even then, if it did not hit my take profit, it'll come back down and hit my stop loss. So always watch it, take profit and stop loss. If you move your stop loss up, and that way you're in a free trade, go ahead and move your. You may want to go ahead and move your take profit up a little bit, but I left mine the same because I don't want to be greedy. $100, $100. And I'm looking on this screen because I guess where my face is, but it's $100, $100. So now we got another outbreak. Same way with this one. It's on a downward trend already, so this is the pullback, and now it could probably continue to going back down. So it very much looks like it may come up here, may come down, may go on back up. You don't know. It's just, this is one of those you just pretty much you just wait and see. You can go by the candle patterns. I wouldn't do this one because it's going down. These not got too much motivation on these two. So this is the one that's on a. This is a huge one. Theoretically, you got your candle, your pole. This is your flag, wedge, whatever you want to call it. So it should break free of this. So this would be one you may want to watch. Let me get my thing in here. And so now I'd be in it, taking a back down, expect it to go back down and come back up. Because usually they'll trend all the way out to the very edge of this. If you got it in and draw right and hitting, that one's not really too good. It needs to go up a little bit. That's good there, so maybe it's be okay as long as it goes out of it. Yeah, so that's probably a good spot. But it's touching it's touching the most. You'll probably zoom in, it would drop better, but so on this one I would take a sell stop on it. If it broke between like it's hard to get these charts sometimes just the way you like them. this indicator candle shows it's going to go back undecisive. I may put a stop, a take stop, a sell stop right in there and let it ride, and if it triggers it, it goes on down. In fact, write that down so when I get off here. Then the reason why I write it down, I don't just jump into the trade right now. I go check other things out. And that is, I go to a smaller time frame. I go to another chart thing and look at other patterns, make sure everything's good. This is another thing I'll show you. I seen this while ago. It's almost crossing the 50 and the 40. The 50 and the 4 is crossing on this one. But I want to get off here. My kids are up, and it's going to get pretty bad in here. So they like to come in here and get on the camera, especially the oldest one. Let's see, what was that one? AUSD. HU. I don't think they got that on this one. Well, anyways, my screen's locked up. It'll take it probably another few minutes, but I don't want to stand here too long. I gotta actually get going. I gotta hit into Nashville. I do have another job, so I'll probably look into this, log in it. If you click on it, like if you show all, you'll show all the currencies they got after. For some reason, mine went down to. There it is. See, it's got a Gartley bullet pattern. Let's take it to. But that's been, oh, it's already in one an hour ago. So I'm claiming it's going to go back, so it's probably more likely it may go back because it's going to do, see, it's going to have to do a little pullback. And just be one to watch your screens. Let's see the 1 hour. See here it's not changing. So we'll go to another. Let's try that default. I want to see if it's. Oh, wait a minute. So that shows me it's not. It's up to you to get into the trade. Like I say, it's not. It's crossed 40 and 50. May come back. If you look at the moving average, it's not. I'm going to do that because I'm going to lock my screen up again. But these two like to be in sequence. So it's be up to you to do it. I'm going to wait and see if another candle forms before I get into it and go down to the different hours. Let's go to 15 minutes. And let's go over here. So it's hitting that line right there, see it? So we'll keep our eye on it. So we're going to see if it breaks out. And once it breaks out, we'll go. But other than that, y'all have a good one. Have a safe weekend. Have a safe day. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell your friends about it. And we'll keep on going from here. We'll keep on trading. There's another one at Bitcoin. That's what it was. Oh, that's what hour. Yeah, so that's getting indecisive. It had a huge candle. So that's not what I'm going to worry about. But I'm not going to watch it. These I'll keep watching. The most currency I trade is US Mexico. It moves a little faster than some of these other ones. And if you look at these, this one moves, this is probably the fastest one on my screen now, and then the US. About Europe and Mexico. Great Britain, Swiss franc, this one moves pretty fast. I take it back. But most of my currencies, this one here is going to be your most common used, very fast, very profitable. Banks all up in this business, and that's why I try to stay out of it. But see, now it's going back into its pattern. But anyways, we'll get off here. Y'all have a good one.